Hello. All right, looks like we are live. Hello, my loves. This is Brie Boucher here. I am your host of the Slow Down to Speed Up bundle, and today I'm going to be taking you through a tapping. So, this tapping session is for all of the beautiful entrepreneurs out there who might be feeling a little bit stretched and stressed at the moment. Maybe we're feeling like we're starting to get into potentially going into burnout. Maybe we are feeling like we are already in burnout, and this is like, you know, you're looking for something to help you through that. So, for those that are unfamiliar with tapping, basically what we're doing is we are tapping on points around our body, and I'm going to make sure that I can show you, might actually move a little bit so you can see every point that I'm going to be tapping on, and you will be able to work through these meridian points on your body to kind of really push out any of that stagnant energy that's stuck in you at the moment, and really kind of like adjust kind of the sensations, the feelings, the stuckness around this particular feeling. So as I said to start off with, this one is really about finding that space within you where you are feeling like you are burning out. Maybe you are feeling exhausted, tired, and potentially even quite overwhelmed. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a full session. So, if you're familiar with the way that I tap, often you will see me just tapping on positive emotions or affirmations. However, today, because this one is more of a deeper energy that we're accessing, I want to go through and actually really set this up properly for you. And we're going to start off with a whole bunch of potentially negative, maybe triggering emotions or feelings that are coming up for you. I'm so glad that we've got some people here live with me as well. Thank you so much for joining. Now, if you are watching this on the replay, please let me know, hashtag replay. This replay is going to be available for the whole time that, so for the next 7 days roughly. So the whole time that the Slow Down to Speed Up bundle is open. After that time, it's only going to live inside my tapping challenge. So I have a 10-day tapping challenge, which is actually the order bump for this Slow Down to Speed Up bundle. So if you do go ahead and purchase that bundle, make sure you check out the order bump, the 10-day tapping challenge, because this will go in there eventually, and you know, we can get access to all of this kind of beautiful energy into the future. So as I was saying, when you are tapping through today, you might, if this is the first time you've done this, my hair is absolutely annoying me at the moment, so I'm trying not to be distracted by it. If this is the first time you have done tapping, as I said before, we tap on certain points in your body, and these are meridian points. So this is very much connected to Chinese medicine, and what we're going to be doing is essentially releasing any kind of stuck, stagnant, negative emotions or energies. And so what may result for you, you might feel overwhelmed with emotion in a good or a bad way, particularly as we do focus on these negative elements to start off with. And then later we're going to tap on some positive affirmations and experiences, and that might shift your energy even further into a different way. So just notice how you're feeling at the moment as I talk about, how you're feeling, whether you are feeling in that burnout, if you're feeling kind of tired, exhausted, just drained. I know I woke up a little bit drained myself, And I personally need this tapping session today. So if you are here, I would love for you to just take a minute to register from 0 to 10. How much do you feel like you are exhausted, tired, burnt out, overwhelmed, stressed? Just think about how that feels for you right now and rate it from 0 to 10. So 10 is like way, way, way up here, and you are so, so anxious or so exhausted or so burnt out that you are going to need some treatment very shortly. You're going to need to like pop yourself into hospital and, get yourself some really good care. Through to 0, where you are feeling super blissed out, you don't even notice that this is a problem for you. So find that point somewhere in between that you are feeling right now. And what we're going to do is actually measure your level now versus how you finish at the end. Now, if you get through this and you feel like you would like to keep going, make sure you come back and watch this replay and just keep shifting this energy. So you can actually repeat these affirmations, these words that I'm saying. You can repeat this over and over again until you find that your energy has moved completely from 10 to 0. We're not going to go through that today live. I'm just going to share with you the whole sequence, and then you can come back and press pause, replay, if you need to. Okay, so how we do this is we start off by tapping on this part of our hand, which is called the karate chop point, and we actually tap with our free hand on here, just as gently or as hard as feels good to you. We're not going to hurt ourselves. We're just tapping on this point so that we can feel it. And so what we're going to say, you're actually going to repeat everything that I say back to me, out into the universe. Say it out loud. And I want you to repeat after me. We're going to say this 3 times, okay? Even though I'm feeling so tired right now, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm feeling so exhausted, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel like I'm about to hit burnout, I deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, so I want you to take a big deep breath after doing that. What we just did is setting up the whole sequence that we're going to go through. I want to make sure that you have a big glass of water. So if you don't have one, go off and grab that really quickly now, because we want to have some water for before and after, because that's going to help clear all those toxins, okay? So just following me and where I tap, we're going to tap down our body. So starting on the eyebrows and down around our face, under the armpit, collarbone, and top of the head. So I will repeat, I will say where we're going to tap to start off with, and then I want you to repeat after me the statement or the affirmation. Okay, so if we're ready, on the eyebrow, I feel so tired right now. Side of the eye, I feel exhausted. Under the eye, I need the noise to stop. Under the nose, everything feels so chaotic. On the chin, it all feels so overwhelming. On your collarbone, nothing feels right anymore. Under the armpit. I can't possibly do what I wanted to do yesterday. Top of the head. It all seems too hard today. Deep breath in. Hold it. And then slowly release. Okay, next one. Eyebrow. I just need to sleep. Side of the eye. Rest is screaming out to me. Under the eye. I'm not ready to conquer the world. Under the nose. I'm not important. No one can see me anyway. On the chin. I'm a nobody who has nothing useful to say. On the collarbone. I'm quitting, giving up, throwing it all into the bin. Under the armpit. I'm so done with this right now. On top of the head. It all seems too hard today. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and then slowly release. Okay, that's the negative emotions, sensations, feelings, whatever, out of the way. I want you to take a minute and just measure your level of intensity and see if it's come down. Now, as I said before, if it hasn't come down from where it was when you started, I want you to keep going through these negative affirmations until you feel like things are shifting. Okay, so until you get to like a 2 or a 1 level. And there's no problem to run with me live, even if you don't feel like that is where you're at the moment. You can actually come back to this and run the whole thing again in full. But if you're feeling like, you noticed at certain points, certain words or certain things that I was saying felt really true, really emotional, really charged, maybe you might have noticed that sometimes I was taking like deeper breaths. That's because I felt more connected to certain things that I was saying in that moment. So just noticing that within your body, noticing any sensations that are happening and just acknowledging that that's how you're feeling at the moment. Okay, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing that you need to do, just following along. Take a drink of water if you feel like you need to at the moment. And then we're going to move into the positive affirmations. So there's 3 rounds here. Okay, let's get yourself ready for this one. Starting with the eyebrow. I'm going to float in this water for a little while. I'm going to float in this water for a little while. Side of the eye. I'm going to curl up with some blankets and read a nourishing book. Under the eye. A nap would feel so comforting. Under the nose. I'm going to take some time out for me. On the chin. I feel so connected to my soul right now. On the collarbone. I feel like I have a direct line to the universe today. Under the armpit. Slowing down feels so good for my soul. Top of the head. Slowing down allows me to flow through my day. Deep breath in. And slowly release. Okay, next round. Eyebrow. Slowing down is exactly what I need today. Side of the eye. I don't need to do all the things. Under the eye. Today is not the day to be Wonder Woman. Under the nose. That day will come when I'm feeling more energized. On your chin. Until then, I'm here today to notice and acknowledge how I feel. Collarbone. Journaling is the perfect way to express how I'm feeling. Under the armpit. No one needs to read or hear what I have to say. Top of the head. It can stay within these pages. Deep breath in. Under the last round. Eyebrow. I wonder if I was onto something yesterday. Side of the eye. You know what? I think I was. Under the eye. But tomorrow is a new day. Under the nose. And I will deal with it then. On the chin. Today is my day. collarbone to rest and replenish my soul. Under the armpit, my soul is speaking to me. And top of the head. And I'm listening to what she has to say. Deep breath in, holding it, and letting it out. Okay, take a big, deep drink of your water. And I want you to now take stock of that number, see if it's moved for you, see if you feel a little bit more energized, see if you feel a little bit more relaxed, or perhaps less emotional, less overwhelmed, less stressed, less hectic, chaotic energies that may have been in your body when you first started this tapping session. Just noticing how you're feeling right now. And if that feels like you have shifted, then that's all you need to do right now. If you feel like I would benefit from going back and listening to this, don't you worry. This is going to be available for you for the whole week. So you can take some time to go back and re-listen, re-observe, do whatever you need to do with this session. Noticing if you need to sneeze, burp, yawn, go to the toilet, whatever it is, that is a way of your body telling you that it is shifting and moving that energy out of your system, okay? For me, my arms still feel a little bit heavy. Maybe that was because I was tapping quite heavily, but I do feel a little bit, more, I feel more relaxed. I don't feel as much tension in the side of my head, in my eyes and eyebrows. And yeah, I do feel a lot better. I could probably benefit on going through that myself again. So there's no shame in doing that if that's how you're feeling at the moment. It's really just about tapping into what you are feeling right now. Pun intended. Kind of not intended, but it kind of worked out. All right, I'm going to leave that right here, right now, and finish this up with a invitation to check out our Slow Down to Speed Up bundle. This is a collaboration bundle with over 30 people. There are over 40 different products inside this bundle. So these are all digital products. There are beautiful resources, like there's courses in there, there's how to manifest money, how to release energy like this through brain dumping and getting things out of your head. There are coloring in books to help with moving through something or just taking some moment to yourself. There is full courses on how to get to know your business better, how to adjust things that you're doing in your business, and so that you can start to create a new way of being and a new way of doing your business this year. So there are quite a lot of things in there. I couldn't go on and name every one of them right now. So please check out I'm going to drop the link in the comments right now. Hopefully, yes. So go ahead and check out the Slow Down to Speed Up bundle. It is $97 US, and the value of the products inside are well over $3,800. So there's some really, really good and great resources in there. If you feel called to check it out, please do. If you come across any of my beautiful contributors promoting that today, please make sure you use their affiliate link, because when you do, they will get a beautiful thank you payment from myself. So please do check that out if you feel called to, and if you do also feel called to sign up for the order bump on the checkout for my 10-day tapping challenge. Okay, I'm going to finish up here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you were here live, say hello. Let me know you're still here with me. If you are watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, let me know how you go. Make sure you do share with us how much this has shifted for you today, and please do come back to it if you feel like you need to. All right, I'll see you in another day. Bye.